What if you could face any hardship in life, loss, failure, or uncertainty, and remain calm, composed, and in control of your emotions? What if there was a way to rise above life's chaos and find clarity, purpose, and strength, no matter the circumstances? Imagine a philosophy that empowers you to transform obstacles into opportunities, see challenges as tools for growth, and remain unshaken by the storms of fate. This is the promise of Stoicism, a timeless guide to mastering the art of living. Born over 2 millennia ago in the bustling streets of ancient Athens, Stoicism is not just a set of abstract ideas. It's a way of life. Its wisdom has inspired emperors, slaves, soldiers, and everyday individuals to live with courage, wisdom, justice, and self-discipline. Whether you're dealing with personal struggles, professional setbacks, or the unpredictability of modern life, Stoicism offers practical tools to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. At its heart, Stoicism asks, what truly lies within your control? How can you live in harmony with the natural flow of the universe? And most importantly, how can you live a good life, one rooted in virtue and inner peace, regardless of external circumstances? These questions, as old as humanity itself, remain just as relevant today as they did in the time of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. In a world filled with distractions, pressures, and uncertainties, Stoicism invites us to pause, reflect, and take ownership of our lives. It's not just a philosophy, it's a call to action, a blueprint for becoming the best version of ourselves. Now, Stoicism is a school of philosophy founded in Athens around 300 BCE by Zeno of Citium. It was one of the most influential schools of thought in the ancient world and has enjoyed a resurgence in modern times for its practical wisdom and timeless teachings on how to live a fulfilling and resilient life. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy of personal ethics informed by a system of logic and natural law. It teaches how to achieve tranquility, ataraxia, and resilience in the face of adversity by focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. Stoicism emerged during the Hellenistic period and was influenced by earlier philosophies, particularly Socratic thought, Cynicism, and Heraclitean metaphysics. Zeno's teachings were continued and refined by his successors, including Cleanthes and Chrysippus, who established many of the foundational ideas of Stoicism. The philosophy flourished in both Greece and Rome, with Roman Stoics such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius making significant contributions. These Roman thinkers adapted Stoicism to everyday life, focusing on practical ethics and self-discipline, making the philosophy accessible to people from all walks of life. Stoicism is more than just an ancient school of thought. It is a practical philosophy that has endured for over 2 millennia, offering profound insights into how to live a virtuous, meaningful, and resilient life. Rooted in reason, self-discipline, and harmony with the natural order, Stoicism provides a framework for navigating life's inevitable challenges with grace and wisdom. Its teachings transcend time and cultural differences, making it as relevant today as it was in the bustling streets of ancient Athens or the courts of Rome. Living a virtuous and meaningful life. At the heart of Stoicism lies the pursuit of virtue, which the Stoics considered the highest good. Virtue encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and serves as the foundation for a life of meaning and purpose. For the Stoics, a life well lived is not defined by external achievements or possessions, but by the quality of one's character and the alignment of one's actions with ethical principles. This emphasis on virtue shifts the focus from external rewards to internal growth, empowering individuals to find fulfillment within themselves. By cultivating virtue, Stoics believe that one can achieve eudaimonia, or a flourishing life, which is marked by deep contentment and a sense of alignment with the greater order of existence. Self-mastery, the key to inner peace. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the importance of self-mastery. The Stoics understood that while we cannot control the world around us, we can control our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By mastering our inner world, we free ourselves from the turbulence of external events and gain the ability to respond to life's challenges with clarity and purpose. Self-mastery involves practicing emotional regulation, developing resilience, and maintaining focus on what truly matters. Instead of being swept away by anger, fear, or anxiety, Stoics aim to confront life's difficulties with rational understanding and composure. This disciplined approach to life fosters a profound sense of inner peace, enabling individuals to remain unshaken by adversity. Acceptance and the dichotomy of control. Another cornerstone of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, the distinction between what is within our power and what lies beyond it. Stoics teach that we should focus our energy and attention on what we can influence, our thoughts, choices, and actions, while accepting the things we cannot change, such as the actions of others, natural events, or the passage of time. This principle of acceptance is not about resignation or passivity. Rather, it is a powerful tool for maintaining equanimity in the face of life's uncertainties. By relinquishing the need to control everything, Stoics free themselves from unnecessary worry and frustration, enabling them to live more fully and intentionally in the present moment. A philosophy for modern challenges. Stoicism's timeless wisdom is remarkably suited to addressing the challenges of modern life. Whether dealing with personal setbacks, professional pressures, or societal uncertainties, Stoic principles offer practical guidance for finding clarity and resilience. In a fast-paced and often chaotic world, the Stoic emphasis on mindfulness, rationality, and purposeful action provides a much-needed antidote to stress and distraction. For individuals pursuing professional goals, Stoicism encourages perseverance, focus, and ethical decision-making. For those grappling with personal difficulties, it offers a framework for understanding and transforming negative emotions into opportunities for growth. And for those striving to make a positive impact on society, Stoicism serves as a reminder to act with integrity and to approach challenges with courage and compassion. A philosophy for all times. The enduring relevance of Stoicism lies in its universality. Its teachings are not bound by time, culture, or circumstance, as they address fundamental aspects of the human experience. Stoicism speaks to anyone seeking to live with purpose, to rise above the trials of life, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace that is unshaken by external events. From the ancient wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus to the modern applications in leadership, therapy, and self-improvement, Stoicism continues to inspire individuals to become the best version of themselves. By focusing on self-mastery, acceptance, and rationality, Stoics teach us how to thrive in a complex and unpredictable world, offering a timeless roadmap to a life of virtue, resilience, and meaning. Key figures in Stoicism. 1. Zeno of Citium, 334 to 262 BCE, the founder of Stoicism, who taught his ideas at the Stoipoikal painted porch in Athens, giving the philosophy its name. 2. Chrysippus, 279 to 206 BCE, often considered the second founder of Stoicism. Chrysippus systematized Stoic doctrine and developed its logical and ethical theories. 3. Seneca, for BCE 65 CE, a Roman statesman and writer. Seneca's works, such as Letters to Lucilius and On the Shortness of Life, provide practical advice on living virtuously amidst life's challenges. 4. Epictetus, 50 to 135 CE, a former slave-turned philosopher. Epictetus emphasized personal responsibility and self-discipline. His teachings are preserved in the Discourses and the Enchiridion. 5. Marcus Aurelius, 121 to 180 CE, the Roman emperor and author of Meditations. Marcus Aurelius is a shining example of Stoicism in practice. His reflections on duty, leadership, and resilience continue to inspire readers worldwide. Practical applications of Stoicism. Stoicism is not merely a theoretical philosophy. It is a way of life. Its teachings are designed to help individuals navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. Some practical Stoic exercises include: 1. Negative visualization, imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare the mind and appreciate what one already has. 2. Daily reflection, reviewing one's actions and thoughts at the end of each day to learn and improve. 3. Journaling, writing about philosophical principles, challenges, and personal growth. 4. Voluntary discomfort, practicing self-denial, such as fasting or enduring minor hardships, to build resilience and reduce dependence on external comforts. 5. Mindfulness and focus. Staying present and concentrating on the task at hand without being distracted by worries or regrets. Stoicism's influence on modern thought. Stoicism has had a profound impact on modern philosophy, psychology, and self-help movements. Its emphasis on rationality, resilience, and emotional regulation aligns closely with cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which incorporates Stoic techniques to manage anxiety and depression. In recent years, Stoicism has experienced a revival, with books like Ryan Holiday's The Daily Stoic and Ego is the Enemy introducing its principles to new audiences. It is especially popular among entrepreneurs, athletes, and individuals seeking a framework for dealing with stress and uncertainty. While Stoicism has inspired countless individuals throughout history, it is not without its criticisms and misconceptions. These critiques often stem from misunderstandings of its core teachings rather than the philosophy itself. By addressing these concerns, we can gain a clearer understanding of what Stoicism truly represents. Misconception 1. Stoicism promotes emotional detachment. One of the most common criticisms is that Stoicism encourages people to suppress or eliminate emotions, leading to emotional detachment or a robotic way of living. However, this misrepresents the Stoic approach to emotions. Stoics do not seek to suppress emotions but to understand and transform them through rational thinking. The Stoics recognize that emotions are natural responses, but they believed that destructive emotions, such as anger, fear, or envy, arise from false judgments or irrational beliefs. By aligning one's perceptions with reality and focusing on reason, individuals can replace harmful emotions with constructive ones, such as joy, gratitude, or a sense of tranquility. For example, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This demonstrates the Stoic goal of mastering one's emotional responses rather than being ruled by them. Far from advocating emotional detachment, Stoicism encourages a balanced emotional life, where one experiences feelings without being overwhelmed or controlled by them. Misconception 2. Stoicism encourages passivity. Another frequent criticism is that Stoicism promotes passivity or resignation, as it emphasizes accepting what is beyond one's control. Critics argue that this could lead to complacency or a lack of ambition. However, this interpretation ignores a crucial aspect of Stoic philosophy: the importance of taking action where possible. The Stoics taught that while one should accept external events that are beyond their influence, this acceptance is not equivalent to passivity. Instead, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within one's control, namely, one's thoughts, actions, and decisions. This active engagement with life is exemplified in the writings of Roman Stoics like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, both of whom lived highly active and impactful lives. Marcus Aurelius, for example, ruled the Roman Empire with diligence and wisdom, showing that Stoicism is fully compatible with ambition and responsibility. Stoicism calls for purposeful action, guided by virtue and reason. A Stoic does not give up in the face of challenges, but approaches them with clarity and determination, understanding that the outcome may be uncertain, but the effort itself is meaningful. Misconception 3. Stoicism is a cold or harsh philosophy. Another critique is that Stoicism can seem cold or unfeeling, particularly because of its emphasis on logic and rationality. Detractors may argue that this focus neglects the value of empathy, love, and human connection. However, Stoicism deeply values human relationships and the role of community. The Stoics believed that humans are inherently social beings, and that living virtuously includes treating others with kindness, fairness, and respect. For instance, Marcus Aurelius frequently wrote about the importance of working for the common good and showing patience and understanding toward others. In Meditations, he reminds himself to approach even difficult people with compassion, recognizing their shared humanity. Stoicism teaches that emotional regulation and rationality do not preclude love, kindness, or warmth. On the contrary, a Stoic aims to embody these virtues in relationships while avoiding destructive or irrational emotional reactions. Criticism 4. Stoicism is impractical for modern life. Some critics argue that Stoicism, being an ancient philosophy, is outdated and impractical for the complexities of modern life. They may point out that the world today is vastly different from the ancient societies where Stoicism originated. However, the enduring relevance of Stoicism lies in its focus on universal human concerns, resilience, self-control, and the pursuit of virtue, which transcend time and cultural differences. In fact, the modern resurgence of Stoicism, especially among entrepreneurs, leaders, and mental health professionals, highlights its practicality. Practices like negative visualization, journaling, and the dichotomy of control are easily adapted to contemporary challenges, from managing workplace stress to coping with personal setbacks. Criticism 5. Stoicism is elitist. Another criticism is that Stoicism may seem elitist or inaccessible, as it was historically associated with philosophers, statesmen, and emperors. Critics may see it as a philosophy that caters to the privileged. However, this perspective overlooks the contributions of figures like Epictetus, who was born a slave, and the universality of Stoic teachings. Stoicism is not bound by class or status. Its principles apply to anyone, regardless of their circumstances, because they focus on the inner life and the virtues that define a good character. Many criticisms of Stoicism stem from surface-level interpretations of its teachings. When examined closely, it becomes clear that Stoicism is neither cold nor passive, but a deeply human philosophy that emphasizes rationality, resilience, and virtue. It encourages individuals to live actively and purposefully, cultivating emotional balance while embracing life's challenges with courage and wisdom. By addressing these misconceptions, we can better appreciate Stoicism's enduring value as a guide to living a fulfilled and meaningful life. Stoicism is a timeless philosophy that offers profound insights into how to live a virtuous, meaningful, and resilient life. By focusing on self-mastery, acceptance, and rationality, Stoics aim to achieve a state of inner peace regardless of external circumstances. Whether applied to personal challenges, professional goals, or societal issues, the teachings of Stoicism remain as relevant today as they were over 2 millennia ago.